Welcome back to Tyranny. Okay, let's see, I got some level ups. So first things first. Wait a minute. Maybe I don't want to level up just yet. Although I didn't see a trainer in here, so I'm gonna miss out on some points I could spend if I leveled them up right now. I mean, I might already not be able to, I might have already lost those. I think I did already spend their points though, so you know what, screw it. I'm not exactly trying to power game this anyway, so if I lose those 5 points, then whatever. Okay. Let's see, Barrack. Given that I keep reducing her cooldowns, I should probably get her an active ability. Now this is passive, but I kind of want to get this. There we go. Knock an enemy prone, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see, Derek. Defensive stance seems reasonable. Maybe we should kill them and start again. That would be a delight. Bah! We can always dispatch our howling mob when ashen as iron clods are stained this country, they find it. Always a pleasure. There's no thing to ask him to let the quartermaster sell me stuff. So either that happens automatically or I need to do some stuff for him first. I probably need to do some stuff for him first. One way to find out, right? Ah, I guess it did happen automatically. Alright, let's see what you got. Crimson Greatspear. Two-hander. Not really for anybody in my party. Swineherder. Another two-hander. Marrow Reaver. One-hander. What does Goring mean? Plus 100% hit precision on targets below 35% health. Okay. So it's good at finishing off wounded targets. Bloodhound Leathers. Got some decent gear here. I can only afford basically one piece other than this Crimson Greatspear, but I have no need for that anyway. Well, I might be able to. Actually, I could afford a couple things. Alright, I don't think I'm going to buy anything from him. Not right now. I just scroll though. Alright, let's make some new spells. Yeah, all these lovely new sigils. Got Sigil of Force, Sigil of Emotions, Sigil of Fire. Tidal Burst. Release a pulse of concussive force, blasting enemies and pushing them back. Affected foes are dazed. So it's a cone. Okay. If I do this, this is an impact. Concussive bolt. Guarded form. Haste. That is useful. Actually, I have enough. I have a high enough lore that I could do this. Lightens the target's body by enchanting them to repel resisting forces. This allows them to move faster and reduces recovery. So just okay, minus 25% recovery and plus 25% move speed. It's useful. Kind of like what I have better. Sigil of Emotion. Rage Mind. Cause an ally to fly into a furious rage. The ally gains the effect of the enraged affliction, at the end of which they return to their former state. Taunting Chest. Fires a bolt of harassive energy, filling a target with hatred and taunting them to attack. I don't want that. Wave of Despair. Wash over enemies with a wave of dispassionate energy. Affected foes are dazed, fatigued, and have reduced movement speed. That is fairly useful, actually. Pretty long duration. Radius 80-degree cone. That's a fairly tight cone. So if I increase intensity, I won't be able. That's actually, yeah. I'll still be able to get this out of my main character. Negative 70%. Okay. Range, sigil, larger radius. Still an 80-degree cone though. This accuracy sigil. Probably do the accuracy sigil. I kind of like this Wave of Despair. Okay. Let's get rid of Surge of Glory. Check out this fire. Searing Palm. It's very short range. Now if I add the range sigil, 4 meters, still pretty short range. Fireball. Now we're talking. 8-meter range. Area of effect 2-meter radius. I want to do the range sigil. It's up to 40. It gives that 10-meter range. Intensity wouldn't be bad either. That puts it beyond her ability though. Accuracy sigil still too far. Flash fire, 120-degree cone, 1-meter radius. Intensity sigil, it's too high for her. A lot more damage though. Glowing barrier. Use your knowledge of the flame to gain a healing effect when you would otherwise be harmed by fire. A portion of incoming fire damage heals you, and your fire armor is increased. It is useful, but the lure is much too high. I might want to give this to my main character and I'll have her learn Titan's Touch instead. Seems like a good idea. Eventually I'm going to get the thing to let me have more spells. Until then... I'm sure at some point I'm gonna encounter enemies that do fire damage. You know what? I'm gonna hold off until I actually do, because right now that might not be useful at all. Let's get her Titan's Touch. Ooh, Intensity Sigil? Yes. And the Range Sigil. Alright, yes. Okay. I'll probably get a False Hit too, since it's useful. What's the mirror image? Actually, it's quite useful, but the lore is too high. I gotta increase her lore. There we go. So, Burning Library. Lothian's Crossing. I want to go to the Burning Library first. I feel like whatever knowledge is in that place might help me in the other places I go, so it would probably be smart to go there first. Plus, the Burning Library is close by, relatively speaking, so it just makes sense. Oh, hey, I got ambushed. Alright, so there are random encounters. Just not in the beginning of the game. Your journey is interrupted by the feral howls of a hunting pack of beastmen. Their leader is an impressive specimen, her mane black as night, and her body scarred from battle. Unless this is a scripted event. That's also quite possible. Kills. I bet this is a scripted. Since this is a named character, I imagine this is a scripted sequence. Before you towers a massive creature of fur and flesh, a short black snout snuffing in the air.
Know this scent. Stench of blood, sweat, battle, iron and death. Stench of human called Fatebinder. Smells like alpha. Smells of strength.
The beast woman cocks her head to one side, eyes bright with curiosity and red as fresh blood. Those eyes rove your body up and down, darkening with a sudden heat, with the look that a predator bestows its prey.
Have been stalking human centrail. Have ranged many more than 5 nights through tribe and human territories of Tyr's land, hunting for human called Fatebinder. For human who woke horizon rock called Mountain Spire.
Well, here I am.
Have hunted hot high, cold low, wet dry. Traipsed far until paws bled, but always human who smelled of alpha evaded beast woman. Had to slink through shadows, fast, quick, without rest to catch delicious prey at last.
She tongues her blade sharp, discolored fangs and exhales a pleased growl. Your markings must be from the Shadowhunter tribe.
Fatebinder knows tribes of beast women. Curious human. Human who smells of alpha and knows of Shadow Hunter tribe. Best tribe. Lost tribe of kills in shadow.
I gained loyalty with her. Is she a potential companion? I could get a beast woman companion? Oh, that would be freaking awesome. I might just kick Barrett to the curb if I can have her. I'm assuming she'll be like a warrior type character, but who knows? Her eyes pin you with lust, the look of a wolf that's found the hare. I mean, I can't be 100% sure she's a potential companion, but still. Slap her in the face. I kind of think this is the way to go. Thick muscles ripple and flex as the beast woman rises to her full height. She towers over you, 8+ feet of savage, rough-hewn strength. Her coat is matted and scarred. She spits a wad of blood and mucus at your feet. I imagine the beastman or woman, appreciates strength. So, I gotta have a show of strength here.
We'll kill. We'll rip throat out. We'll lash, twist, tear, and mangle.
I mean, you're welcome to try. Get back here.
I got it. Tear your scalp out by your ass. Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Let's have it
Fear nothing.
Battered and bloody, the beast woman drops to all fours. She crouches low, belly rubbing the dirt as she ducks her head in a show of submission. Yield or die.
Yield, yield, yield! Kills in shadow yields to Fatebinder.
Why have you tracked me down? Why get in my way?
No human called Fatebinder. Kairos breeds words on paper. Fatebinder binds words to earth and sky. Makes ground tremble. Makes night cry, blood and fire. Tribes of Kairos fear Fatebinder. Human Alpha claimed Horizon Rock called Spire, and Archons did not kill Fatebinder. Archons rolled over and whined, covetous.
Okay, so maybe you've heard of me.
Kairos hunts human realms to extinction. Rules tribe of blood and ruin, starvation and death. Seeks to slaughter beast women like prey. But beast women are not prey. Are not flighty, feeble-minded humans.
Kills in shadow, spits a gob of tawny mucus on the ground.
Beast women are savage hunters. Bred to fight Kirut, like Fatebinder who smells of alpha. Strong always kill weak, then grow weak. Nor killed is migration of life. But kills in shadow is not weak now. Will not be weak for many long seasons. Will join Fatebinder and survive Kairos' tribe.
If you want to join me, I'll have you as my beta.
Kills in shadow is not beta, but even alphas submit to stronger-willed primas. Many packs make a tribe. Is this not a thought humans also understand? Beastwoman will follow Fatebinder. Will not dominate. Unless Fatebinder begins to smell weak.
She tongues one of her upper fangs, lips spit in a feral grin. Fine. Keep your nose to yourself. The Beastwoman huffs and turns to address her pack.
Kills in Shadow will not shelter stone whelps anymore. Scamper and flee! Do not want to see shadows lurking, stalking behind. Barb cleft his leader now.
The pack hesitates, causing Kills in Shadow to emit a low, menacing growl.
Will not like if Kills in Shadow catches sight or scent of stone mongrels again.
I'd like, before I make a choice, I'd kind of like to examine her, but okay. I'll put her in instead of Barrack for now. I can always change things later. I can go back to my Spire and change my party. First things first. Let's see. Shitty accuracy, pretty good might, pretty good speed. Oh, I got 5 points to assign. Okay, so I got a lot of control over how I want to make her. Very high vitality. Ravager. From stealth, pounce on a nearby enemy, damaging all enemies in the area as well as knocking them prone. Oh, I can have her wield a weapon. Cool. Can she taunt? Kills in Shadow uses two-handed weapons as one hand. Oh, sweet. Swift Savage Strike. Dual Claw. Natural Weaponry. I'm liking what I see, but the lack of a taunt doesn't make me that happy. It's kind of the thing I liked about Barrack is his ability to taunt. Damage on prone targets is useful since I have many ways of knocking targets prone. Okay. Well, we'll try it out for a while. Let's see. So. So if I go into this field, I increase her unarmed damage. If I go this way, I probably want to be using a weapon. I'm probably going to wind up getting a weapon. fact, I might want to go back to Cacophony and buy a two-hander for her to use as a one-handed weapon. Can't wear armor though. Well, neither could Barrack actually. Well, other than the armor he already. Oh, she has a bronze war mace. Oh, in that case, bam. Don't even need to go back just yet. All right. All right. Sweet.
Stalk behind, slink in beast woman's shadow.
Okay, these two are in front now. That's good. Towards the burning library. So that wasn't a random encounter either. Alright. We'll leave off here and we'll explore the burning library next time.